Okay, so Taylor Swift was at the Grammys recently and she formally announced her brand new album called The Tortured Poets Department. It's going to be coming out on April 19th. And so in this video, I kind of wanted to talk about what I wanted to hear from this album, the track list, all that kind of stuff. So here's going to be the album cover. Really interesting that it's like in black and white and all that stuff. And she said that it's a secret she's been keeping for 2 years. So she was probably working on it and then she probably decided that the songs went better on other albums that she did. And she probably just had to circle back around to it. That happens sometimes. Album cover is interesting. You know, people think it's going to give a certain kind of sexy vibe. I don't know. I don't think she should try to tap into that because like I said, when Taylor Swift tries to go into that bag with songs like Dress, it doesn't work well. But I like the album cover for what it's worth. Here's the track list, and yeah, I obviously can't really read it because everything is on the side, so I just wanted to see you guys what it looks like, and then I'm going to put a Twitter screenshot right here of the actual track list and then go over my thoughts. So here's going to be the track list for the album. So Fortnite featuring Post Malone. I don't know how that's going to sound, honestly. He's an okay singer. His music isn't really my favorite, so I don't have high hopes for this collaboration. And whenever she tends to collaborate with men, like they get a whole full verse on the song or it's like half and half, so you know, we'll see how the song goes. Next up, the title track. I'm really excited for it, honestly. I think that's gonna be pretty good. And then next up, it's called My Boy Only Breaks His Favorite Toys. It's giving me Lord Liability vibes, so I'm excited about it. Maybe it's up tempo, I'm not sure. Down Bad, pretty self-explanatory. So Long London, well, we know who that's about. Then next up, But Daddy I Love Him. This one might be a meme one. It might be a good up-tempo one, a good mid-tempo one. Maybe it's gonna kind of trick you like Slut did. Everyone thought that was gonna be like up-tempo, myself included, and that was very dream poppy. So maybe that's the kind of vibe. Fresh Out, The Slammer. Very interesting. Florida featuring Florence and the Machine. I like Florence and the Machine. I really enjoy the last album. I still need to finish out the discography, but I'm really excited for this. Guilty as Sin. That'll be interesting. Then next up, What's Afraid of a Little Old Me. I don't know what that entails. Then next up, it's I Can Fix Him. No, really, I can. Yeah, that'll be fascinating. Then Love of My Life. And then I Can Do It With a Broken Heart. Yeah, I'm excited for that one. The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived. I guess about an insecure man. It's kind of giving Big Man, Little Dignity by Paramore kind of vibe. The Alchemy, that sounds like a really good mid-tempo. Clarabo, I don't know what that's going to be. And then The Manuscript as the bonus track. So there's a lot to kind of go forward with on this track list. And I think a lot of these are going to be switches. Like you think it's going to be one way and then it's a completely different way. And I think that there's a lot to just kind of take from the album just based off the song titles. I think that they tell a really interesting story. So I'm excited about the track list. In terms of the songs that I think are going to be my favorite before the album comes out, I'm definitely going to say the title track. I got my eye on that one. And then the next one, My Boy Only Breaks His Favorite Toys. Because like I said, it's giving me a Lord vibe. So Long London, But Daddy I Love Him. The Florence and the Machine collab I think will be really interesting. I Can Fix Him. No, really, I can. And then The Alchemy, I think. But I don't know. I think the whole album sounds really intriguing. So that's kind of my quick thoughts on the track list. Now, in terms of what I think the soundscape is going to be on this album or what I want to hear, I think it's kind of giving me Folklore Evermore vibes. I mean, the album is in black and white. All the song titles and everything is kind of giving like poetry. I mean, The Tortured Poets Department. It's a very interesting title. I think it's going to be more focused on the songwriting. Like that's what I would bet, that it's really going to be in that kind of vein, in the Red kind of vein. However, this could be another pop album. You guys know I love Pop Taylor. Pop Taylor's my favorite, so I'm not against it, but I would say it's more alternative. But we'll just have to listen and see what it gives. I don't know if any of these songs are going to be good for the radio, but it'll be interesting to listen to it, see what she picks for the single, how she rolls out the album and everything. But this album announcement really shocked me because I thought she was going to announce Rep Taylor's version or maybe even the debut, but a whole new studio album. It'll be really interesting. But yeah, those are kind of like my preliminary thoughts on it so far. I'll do a reaction on my YouTube channel and Stage 25, and then in a few weeks after that I'll do like a whole review of it because you need time to sit with Taylor's music. But that's kind of where everything stands. I'm really excited for the album. I think there's a lot to be excited about with the track listing, with the soundscape, with the album cover, and it's just nice to have new Taylor music to dissect, to listen to appreciate. So definitely gonna be one of my most played albums of the year. I already know, wouldn't have it any other way. But thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I just thought it would be fun to do for the second channel and everything. If you enjoy it, give it a like down below. You can subscribe for more videos like this. I post every single day. Check me out on my main channel. I will have a Grammys review out either the day that you're watching this or the day before. It'll be out though. Definitely check that out. Also going to have my Twitter accounts, my Instagram, my TikTok accounts, which I'm super active on, and Free Palestine. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.